What's Giggity Goon up? We're back with another video. We're gonna start building the castle. I'm very curious to how it's gonna look. Alright, I first gotta like plan everything out. Where should I exactly build it? Like, should I build it exactly right here, but I will have to do a decent amount of landscaping? Or should I build it exactly here, where those mountains can kind of act like a secondary wall or protection or something? Oh, and look what I just found. Haha. Yeah. Alright. To be honest, I think I would rather pick this spot. But let's explore like a little bit on the mountain. I said I was, in the last video, I said I was gonna build it there, but if you look around, you sometimes can find like just a bit better, like this area, just have to remove those blocks. Not too bad. And this area will have to need some landscaping, but you would have like the greatest view ever. So yeah, you just gotta kind of look around and be flexible for finding your base. I mean, it's a bad idea to travel millions and thousands of blocks just for your perfect spot, but like if you find a single mountain, you can like go around that single mountain and area to find your spot. Alright. Should it be like against the wall type of castle? No. Although those cliff sides look like a way better spot for a castle. And then I mean like way better. Yeah. I think I'll go there because that looks like a way better spot. Because you know, cliffside. You cannot argue that. A cliffside castle, that is just awesome. You do not want to lose something as a good opportunity as that. If you find a nice cliffside, it would be a crime not building a good castle there. So let's go on and do it. Of course, I'm raiding this village because, hey, free stuff is free stuff. Luckily enough, that dude ain't a farmer stealing all my stuff, by the way. Alright, there we go. That's a good amount. Let's take a look. See if there's like anything like a house worth robbing. Oh. Is that always with this house? Bro, this is like the perfect trap. Damn. Like, ain't no way this hole is like, ain't no way that is naturally generated. I do have a feeling this hole is naturally generated because that keeps happening like in so many houses and always in this village. But I just know that that dirt hole was not naturally generated. Like, bro, that would be such a coincidence. Alright, well, let's just get our last bits of food. I mean, you do need food if you want to build a good castle. If you don't have food, you cannot feed your men and women, and then they cannot help build the castle in your imperium, you know. So you need food, and you can eat that. Oh shit, I'm wasting it. And I didn't even tame it. Can you even like tame it that way? Alright, let's see. Where was the exact spot that I saw. No, it wasn't right here because it was like a little bit of ocean before it was there. Alright. So the ice biome with a nice ice castle. No, there it is. Let's go. Alright. Come on. I think I already see what I like to see. Oh, and there's also a cliffside village. Damn. Alright. Alright. Like, here's a little spot that you can go into and then build a mountain on both sides and build a bridge. I mean, build half a castle on this side and half on the other side and connect them with a bridge, you know? That would be a nice one. But let's first like go to sleep so that it is daytime when I go explore for the perfect little spot. Alright, there we go. We're here. Now we gotta find the... That's a really smooth mountain. No dents, no nothing. Oh, looks interesting, I guess. Doesn't look ugly. Looks actually pretty cool, but only because it's naturally generated. Alright. Yeah. Let's find the perfect spot for my idea with both sides and then a small bridge in the middle. Alright, let's see. Now this is good, but it's not far enough. Like, well, I mean, it is far enough. I actually don't want it to get any further than this. I also have to build a ginormous bridge, but the wall is just too close. Like, this wall is like too close, you know? And if I build it more there, then I have to build a way too long of a bridge, and it'll be hard making it still look nice, like an actual bridge. So, the dreams on this spot, I guess, is fading. But there's always a different spot. Ooh, although, this looks like the perfect base. Like, this looks like a perfect island for a castle. Like the perfect castle island. Yep, it is indeed a full island. Hmm. Let's go check it out. Alright, so this area is... Yeah. This is like a basic little spot. Will require a lot of landscaping though. Don't like that. And neither do I like that. Some lava resources. Nah. This is not the spot. This is not the spot. And yes, I am the type of guy that will travel thousands of blocks for the best spot. But only for stuff like this, where I want to build for fun and for the beauty. If it's like actual survival base, I'll do it wherever. Alright, let's check this island out. Let's see how much landscaping I have to do. How I would envision my castle sitting on top of it. You know, gotta make it look nice, so you do gotta think carefully about this. Alright, little farms over here, little farmlands. Alright. I don't know if this is an island, but doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, a little bit of a flat area. It's just then a boring castle standing out. And if I put it on here, I or have to do like a lot of landscaping or a microscopic castle. So this ain't it. Ugh, I pooped. No. I'll just travel straight in that direction. Let's see if I can find something I want. Oh, nice little fishies. Hello, guys. Bye-bye. Thanks, little dolphins, to help me. Alright. Let's travel for a little mountain base. Or a little castle base, rather. A little cave base. Sinkhole base. That looks like an awesome mountain, but look at the peak, it's just so pointy. I mean, maybe if I like get a little innovative, maybe if I can get like a little innovative, I can maybe like build it a little bit on the side instead of right on top of it, but guess we'll have to see. Just like the islands, gotta explore and see. That's what exploring is for. I actually haven't been in my original base in like so long. Would like to see it again, to be honest. Oh, wait a minute. It was like kind of perspection view. look at that. Looks like there's a flat surface on top with just a little peak next to it. And the way I was looking, you just could not see the flat surface. Alright. Interesting. This is interesting. This looks like a pretty good spot. But yeah, see, little flat area. Also here. Yeah. Yeah, this will be it. This is it. Ooh, although... Oh my god, I also just now found like the perfect spot for like mountain on one side, on the other side a bridge. Hey, why not both? I mean, I wanted to spread it around the world a little bit so that you kind of that when I get back home again, you kind of need to explore to find my old secret bases like this. But hey, why not build two at the same spot for once? That is a nice little variation. Ooh, and then like those two are at war, and then I built like war rooms with the plans all planned out. Oh, that is awesome! Yes, 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 yes. This is a good idea. And then one of them is trying to establish peace, and the other one is trying to get land and like area, and trying to get them down so that they get more resources. Yes, 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 yes. Just gotta get some wood for like starting tools, the basics, you know. Just for some basics, because 90% of the base like 90% of the base itself will be like stone, and then you have the 10% that isn't stone, of course, but and that's just the base, not like the decoration and tables, you know, like a crafting table is not accounted in that equation, or chests and stuff, just the build itself. Like shelves is shelves, like a shelf to put the chests on, that is counted because that's actually like the build. But other things aren't. Yeah, like useful stuff does not count for the build itself, because the build itself is for looks. Alright, get back up before I die to monsters. There we go. Alright. There we go. Nice. Let's get back up there. Let's hope I have enough wood to get me through at least a major part of the project, and I need to poop. Of course. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, go up here. I think it was like right above me, or is it that peak there? I don't know when I see it. Yeah, I think it's that one there, because this one here is not it. Yeah, this one is it. Alright, let's take a look how I'll do this. Alright, well, first of all, I'm gonna get rid of that hump, and I think... Yes, I see. Alright. Let's just start diving into it. Alright, craft that. I'll dig down to this layer where the crafting table is standing. So this needs to go, all of this, and probably this too. Oh man, I need to go pee. Alright, let's set my respawn point, by the way, so that I don't die midway through the project and need to travel all the way back. Oh man. And because, yeah, on the mountain you can pretty easily die to fall damage, skeleton hitting you up, a lot of reasons, let me tell you that, just a lot of reasons. Alright, got that. there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Let's actually get this out of the way. Here we go. Alright, now that that is done, let's get some coal and some iron so I can create an iron pickaxe, because I know this will take a decently long time, so I want it to go a little bit faster, you know. Here we go. Alright, then just put it in. There we go. And in the meantime, let's just start working. Bam. I think this is good. Yeah, I think this is alright, I guess. I still need to go poop. What? Let's see. How much did I need again? Actually, what was it? Oh yeah. Oh my god. Man, I'm stupid. Jesus Christ. Alright, it goes a little bit faster, I guess. Not much, but hey, it goes a little faster, and it has a little bit more durability. That's enough for me. At least for now. I'd rather have a diamond pickaxe, but diamonds are valuable. Don't really have too much yet. Like in my old base, I have a lot, but the way I want to build these bases is starting all the way from scratch. As you might have noticed. I never take any items with me besides food so far. And the reason why is because that kind of makes it feel like you actually accomplish something more. Like in the other base, I've already gotten all the stone I need. I've got everything I need. I've got very fast mining pickaxes, diamond pickaxes that I can just use. And so... And yeah. And so it's just like... It feels less accomplishing because you have everything you need and you already worked for it like previously. But like if you start all the way from scratch, you like build it all the way from scratch, you know, because like let's say you build one let's say you build like a house inside of the side of a mountain and there was no cave. If there's no cave, you need to hollow it out first. And if you hollow it out, you get a lot of cobblestone. And you use that stone to build it. To build the castle that you're gonna build. Then it feels less accomplishing because you already had the stone from a previous project which you had to mine out if you want to complete that project. So you feel accomplishment for that project. But for this project, you feel happy that you made it, but it feels less good because you didn't actually mine anything. You just placed blocks that you already had. But if you don't just place blocks you already had, then it feels more like you have to work actually for it. Like I can just now boop 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 boop. That is not fun, but because I mined them and actually worked to get those blocks, it's more fun. It's hard to explain, but if you know, you know. What do you guys think? You like it? This is gonna be where the castle will be. Nice little mountain here. Like a nice little spot. Here we go. Alright. Let's see. What should my next action be like? How should I build the walls? And then what should I build them in? Cobblestone, normal stone, what will it be? Let's smelt a single one of those so I can figure out what I can craft with that and kind of like see what my idea will be. Alright, there we go. Let's see. So now I have that. I can make, yeah, bricks. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, why not? Alright. Let's go on and grab some iron so I can make an auto smelter. Because I know this will take some time. And I know it won't be fun doing it all by hand. Like the simplest auto smelter ever. Like nothing complex, guys. Just so simple it's almost boring. Alright. Let's see. Iron. Yeah, there we go. All I have to do is literally just walk around a bit and I already have iron. Alright. Here we go. And I want it to look ugly, and to be honest, the cobblestone makes the mountain look a little bit better because it's just plain old stone with the cobblestone. It makes little variation. Of course, it can be ugly variation, but I think it won't be too bad, to be honest. Alright. There we go. Oh, this one won't finish on time. Yeah, see? Alright, there we go. Take the stone out, put that in. I need... Ah, man, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna craft some hoppers, but I don't know how much I need it for a hopper. I know I need that for a hopper. Oh, and I forgot. Oop, oop. Yes, yes, yes! Clean inventory! Oh, that feels good. A nice clean inventory. Haha, yeah, finally. Alright, I always like cleaning my inventory real quick. Alright, let's see. There we go. Yeah, kind of thought it was that, but just wanted to make sure. Alright, I need 10 iron. That'll be easy. Yes, sir. Take that. Take that. Bam. Alright. Yep, this will take some time. Alright, this is indeed boring right now. I don't know why you're watching this and not even skipping ahead to the like more fun part of the actual building. But there we go. Alright, now let's take this out. I ain't gonna waste no fuel, so I'll let this finish real quick. Alright, take 2 hoppers. Like that. Alright. Place that there. Come on, okay, please hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Bro. Yeah, that was it. I don't care. There's enough fuel around. Look, there. Like, there's enough fuel. Oops. There we go. Bam. Bam. There we go. Alright, place this in there. Let's see, does it work? Oh man. Does it need to be from the back or from the top? Like if you put a hopper from the back, I think it was like fuel. And if you do it from the top, no, what? What? Oh yeah. And then if you do it from the top, it isn't fuel, but it is uh the the stuff that gets molten. And then if you put something from the side, that is the fuel. Yes. Alright. There we go. Perfectly. And then yes, it should end up in here. Correct. Perfect. Just a quick little auto smelter. It doesn't move very quick, but it works. Let's actually create that real quick, because I know I will be needing that. Because everything that requires stone like that, it's always good to have one of these. Always kinda helps out. Let's see, yes. Look, see, I can create bricks with this. 1 stone equals to 1 brick. And here, 4 stone equals to 4 brick. Oh. Well, with making stuff like stairs, it is still better, so why not? Wait, what? It made 7 bricks. It made 7 bricks, but in this crafting table, it said it would... What? Alright, I'm getting... let's wait until there's like 4 in the chest. Let's just wait until there are 4, because I am... Oh my god, my brain hurts. And boom, there we go. Alright, so if I would craft this, I would right now, if I would do this, I would get 4. Alright, that is correct. Now if I would do this, I should also just get 4. Oh, I get it now. Oh my god, I'm fucking stupid. To craft the block, I need 4 stone blocks, and then I would get 4 stone bricks in return. So I won't lose anything. But to craft it first, I need to have 4 stone. But let's say I have 5 stone, then I can craft it once and have 1 normal stone left over. And that's where this thing comes in. I can use that 1 stone in that one. Oh my god, I get it now. Look at this. If I craft it here, I can get 4 stone, but I have 2 left over because I don't have 4 to create the recipe. But those 2 can just go in here because this one only takes 1 block instead of 4 to craft one. So it won't be saving anything, but it'll work better. And in some cases it does, like with the stairs. Alright, yeah, guys, this will take like a long while. Let me just get some like fuel just to be sure, you know. And let's also. Oh wait, let's also grab a little bit of that to patch up the holes that I'll create. Alright, bam, 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 bam. And bruh. Oh, this is a nice patch. Oh wow, this is a big one. Oh shit. Damn. Bam, bam, do 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 Oh, here we go. There we go. Alright. Let's see. On this side. Oh. Alright. There we go. Probably like in the caves or something. Alright, some more fuel. Not bad, of course. Yes, sir. Feed some stone into it. Let's see how much you got already. Nice, nice. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, I totally forgot. This one is better. Alright. Yeah, I wanted to build more like of a square castle, but to be honest, I think one that curves with the mountain is better. There we go. And let's just build a little perimeters around the area to kind of know like the scale. Yeah, this is starting to look already pretty good, you know? Not too bad, if I say so myself. There. And this will take a lot of stone though, and a lot of coal. Luckily enough, I have a lot of coal, and yeah, that's kind of it. Alright. Whoops. Whoops. That is pretty good. Perfectly enough. What the fuck? I felt I just heard like a... What? Alright. I thought I just heard a turkey outside. Me. Me. It's still pretty good, but I need some stone. I need some actual stone, you know. I bet I'll be replacing the floor with something more aesthetically pleasing to the eyes. So why not get rid of it and use it as smelting material? You know? I don't know what I'll use as aesthetically pleasing to the eyes. But yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Maybe I need to make like a little cobblestone generator right on top of the chest. Like right there will be another hopper, and right above there will be the cobblestone generator. And I'll just be mining and mining to automatically the hopper will automatically collect it, put it into the chest, and the chest will feed it through that hopper into that, into that, into that. Uh, I mean, I guess I can always see how things will go. I mean, for that I also still need lava. Water is still pretty easy, but yeah. We'll see how things plan out. If I think I really need it, I'll do it. If I don't think I really need it, I'll just do the same tactic as I did with the pyramid. Create a gigantic gap that kind of looks natural, like the giant pond that I made. Doesn't look too natural, that thing. Still think I should have done a little bit better, but what the hey, it works. And if it works, it works. No reason to argue. You know, it would be extremely smart back in ye old days, claiming this piece of land, this singular piece. The reason why, you might ask, water on both sides, so you need to dig a tunnel underneath, and bam, you have a moat that people need to pay for if they want to pass. And look, it's also a bridge between the two mountains, and you can also make people pay for that. Did you know, by the way, my family came from came from a came from I think like thieves. Yeah, one. I think my mom's side came from a family of thieves, knights. Yeah, knights. That's the English word. My mother's side came from knights, and we were back in those days. We were considered evil, but I consider it great business because they did exactly what I just explained. Claim a piece of land that is very good with roadways, and then just make people pay if they want to pass through that roadway. Now, they weren't like evil, as in if they go around it, they will kill them because they allow people to go around it. But if people wanted to take the shortest path, aka the path they have claimed, they had to pay for it. But if they didn't pay, they will chase them and then kill them, yes, but hey, should have paid. And now the killing part is not rightful in these days, but I'd say they were just great businessmen. Because yeah, in these days killing is bad, but in these days we also have police to reinforce the laws. In those days it was just create your civilization, reinforce your own laws. And if you could not do that, that's not their problem. So, to be honest, in those days I think that was pretty rightful. I mean, maybe they could have gone a bit easier than straight up killing, but still. Life is life, that's how it worked. But like, I think that was like a great business plan, you know? Like, it was just like the best spot. Like, they wouldn't go after people that could not pay. Like, if they could not pay, they wouldn't let them through, and they would just say, go around. And going around was or very difficult or would take a lot longer, but they would never kill them if they would just follow their rules. Like, pay if you take this path, go around if you don't want to pay. And fair, that is just fair. They claimed that piece of land, bam, done. And I like that because hey, it is fair business, and I like doing business also. So yeah. Oh, and my dad's side came from, I think, bakers or something. Yeah, they had a bakery, and one of them was even a baker for the, I think, king or queen or something. I don't know which king or queen, but or at least that he or maybe not officially a baker for him or her, but I I do think that my dad told me that the king or queen did came by a lot to buy bread or something, or that he worked for him. I don't know. But yeah, we got back in the day we got a pretty cool family tree, to be honest. Uh, I wish I could live in those times. Very simple, just claim a piece of land, kill them if they don't listen to your rules, and if they do listen, they or have a very big inconvenience, which is funny to me, or they pay you and you get a lot of money. So yeah, I wish I could live back in those days. Way simpler. Just bam, dead if they don't listen. And if they do listen, bam, money. Haha. Alright, well, with that, I conclude this video. Because it's almost an hour long. Now, tune in next time for more family tree stories with Martin Grunewald. Yes. Very interesting, ain't it? Ha 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 ha. I won't be telling too many stories because I don't know too much actually about it. But yes, still tune in next time. Bye.